Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel.
Hello.
We're back again with another Red Dead
now.
Redemption 2
Okay.
video, and this is part 2 of the series, where I spend an entire day at Horseshoe
Feels like
Overlook
we're back
to
on
see what
track,
hidden
more or
conversations, rare interactions, and
Money
interesting
and
events happen
Now
around camp.
everyone needs-
In part 1, we discovered
Sure.
several things that many players never get to see. We
What's
watched
wrong?
a rare romantic
Thought you'd be
interaction
happy to be
between
off
Dutch
that
and
mountain.
Molly O'Shea,
I
learned
don't
how
know.
camp chores can increase
You ain't
honor
been
and
yourself
Deadeye
for a
experience, and explored some of the smaller details
Anyway, I
that
won't
make Horseshoe
disturb
Overlook
All right.
feel like a living world.
Hey, Arthur.
Today, we're continuing that journey. Let's see what else happens around camp.
You okay, Arthur?
After spending some more time in camp,
I
you will
guess.
eventually find
You seem
Mary-Beth sitting
worried.
quietly behind her tent, reading. If you approach her, she'll start a conversation
course
with
I'm
Arthur.
worried.
What about?
The whole world's changing. Even I see that now. Our time is pretty much past. They don't want folk like us no more. It's their rules will be damned with you. No more outlaws. No more killers. Now it's us being hunted. Oh, they ain't stopping. We went and made our choices a long time ago, so I guess we gotta pay for our sins.
Oh, Arthur. What a sad world we live in.
Oh, I ain't sad, Mary-Beth. I'm realistic about what's coming. Keep thinking I should help folk, but I don't know.
Arthur. Oh, Arthur. You're the only one of these fools knows just how lost he is.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
This is one of the many optional camp interactions that reveal how gang members truly feel about Arthur. Mary-Beth clearly respects him and sees him as one of the better people in the gang.
Hey, Abigail.
The conversation gives
Hi
us a rare glimpse into Arthur's reputation among the gang members and how others view him beyond his role as an outlaw. It's a small moment, but it adds a surprising amount of depth to both characters. A little later, I came across another funny interaction involving Uncle. He's sitting around camp complaining while impatiently waiting for updates about the war news printed in the newspaper. It's exactly the kind of random camp dialogue that makes Uncle such an entertaining character. Even when nothing important is happening, he always manages to find something to complain about.
Good, honest fella to drink. Being a bad, dishonest
Mr.
fella,
Morgan.
it's gonna send me to
Yes,
drink
Miss
twice
Grimshaw.
as fast.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, he'll find something too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw. Okay there, Dutch?
Yeah. When are you going to meet Trelawney and the others? If there's a chance to get to Sean.
I know. I'm on it, I promise. Okay, I'll catch you later then. Fine.
This
Later in
younger
the day,
generation.
Karen takes the same
saddens
seat
me.
where Mary-Beth was
The
sitting
world is
earlier.
ruined.
Just like Mary-Beth and Tilly, Karen occasionally appears with a
Miss
white
Grimshaw,
question
I
mark
apologize.
icon above her location in
What you
camp.
been up to, Arthur?
These interactions
You
are
look
some of the
odd.
most important conversations
You wanna
in the
talk?
entire game.
I don't
When
know.
Arthur chooses to sit down and talk with them, he
Just don't
opens
feel
up about
myself.
the emotional burden he carries.
Been out a lot.
Sure.
Anything fun?
I've been bad. I've seen all these people who needed help, and I just ignored them.
That's it.
Well, Also killed a bunch of innocent folk. I don't know why.
What's wrong with you, Arthur?
I just get so angry. About everything. About how this is gonna end.
Well, it'll only end well if you keep your mind, Arthur. We need you.
I know.
He speaks about guilt. He talks about violence. He reflects on the people he has hurt and the things he has done throughout his life. What's interesting is that these conversations happen regardless of whether you're playing a high honor or low honor Arthur. Even a good-hearted Arthur still carries immense guilt and struggles with the consequences of his actions. These moments show a side of Arthur Morgan that many players never fully appreciate. One of the most emotional moments I witnessed involved Abigail Roberts and Sadie Adler. This is a rare conversation that many players completely miss. Sadie is still dealing with the loss of her husband and struggling with intense survivor's guilt. She questions herself, she questions her future, and she struggles to move forward.
And life's gonna go on. That's the truth of it. I won't lie to you.
Oh, Miss Roberts.
I know.
Where am I gonna go?
Stay here with us. Folk, they ain't so bad. It's nasty out there on your own.
I know.
You'll be safe here. At least for now. Till you're back on your feet properly.
Thank you.
Of course.
You can stay with us as long as you want.
Thank you.
It's the least we can do.
Abigail sits beside her and offers comfort. She reminds Sadie that bravery isn't found in dying, it's found in living. She encourages Sadie to keep going and reassures her that she has the strength to continue, despite everything she has been through. It's a powerful moment that helps explain Sadie's growth throughout the rest of the story. After hearing the conversation, Arthur can also interact with Sadie himself. He takes a moment to check on her and offer support. It's another example of Arthur's compassionate side, and one of the reasons so many players connect with his character. Throughout the day, there are even more conversations happening around camp. Mary-Beth, Karen, and Tilly share stories about their pasts and explain how they eventually joined Dutch's gang. These conversations help build the history of the gang and give each character a stronger identity. Many players never hear these stories because they're often focused on missions and progression. But if you slow down and listen, you'll discover just how much storytelling is hidden inside camp life. As the day continues, another interesting interaction takes place between Abigail and John. Abigail once again tries to convince John to spend more time with Jack and be a better father.
You and me is one thing, but will you at least try to make an effort with the boy?
If it'll shut you up, I'll try. But fathering ain't nothing I know about.
Here's a hint. Act like you ain't a selfish, bloodthirsty moron.
You mean lie?
Shut up.
It's a recurring theme during Chapter 2 and shows the tension within their relationship. At the same time, it highlights John's struggle to accept the responsibilities that come with being a parent. The longer I stay at Horseshoe Overlook, the more I realize that some of Red Dead Redemption 2's best stories aren't found in missions at all. They're hidden in the quiet moments between the people who call this camp home. And that's all for today's video. There are still plenty of camp interactions, hidden conversations, and easy-to-miss moments left to discover, so this series is far from over. If you'd like to see Part 3, make sure to keep an eye on the channel. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Red Dead Redemption 2 content. And let me know in the comments, What's your favorite camp conversation in Red Dead Redemption 2? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.